John, pre-season's over, ended with a bit of a bang, didn't it?
Yeah, I think it's been important that we've had a decent pre-season, obviously with last season, to try and get a feel-good factor around the place, and obviously to finish off pre-season with a result and a performance like that is obviously nice. It should give the players confidence going into the first game. Or as I keep saying, pre-season's pre-season, and after the Barnet game, it won't matter.
Of course, and you say pre-season's pre-season. You've had a good look at all of your players throughout it. You know, you played two different teams basically for this game. You've done it for most of the other games. Do you now have an idea of the team that's going to walk out on the pitch on Barnet on Saturday?
Yeah, obviously, it's pretty clear in my head. We'll just hopefully it'll be the correct team for playing against Barnet. But the players, you know, as you can see tonight, they look fit and strong, and that's the main thing about pre-season. We don't have too many injuries, and luckily tonight we haven't picked up any injuries. Joe's the only one that might be a little bit of a doubt, but apart from that, we've come through it pretty unscathed, apart from Askey.
And I think looking at the game itself, as they're playing two different teams, I think the fans will be pleased that, you know, that they didn't. Although it was two completely different teams, it wasn't the intensity didn't stop. They were pressing really hard at the beginning of the game. They pressed really well, and that's obviously where the third goal came from. Straight away from the kick-off, they pressed and got the goal, and that carried on in the second half. Yeah,
and it's not easy because you've got one or two players playing out of position. But what you're looking for is effort, and we got that again. So I'm really pleased. I think everybody who played tonight should come away feeling confident. I can't think of anybody who struggled really. So no, it was well worth the game. I was a bit worried going into it that it wasn't what we wanted leading up to the Barnet game. But it's worked out that it's been well. It's been worth it, and so we've come away unscathed, and it's been a good workout.
And as you say, you never want to get too carried away because pre-season is pre-season. But you know, the players have got to take confidence from that performance tonight. To come away 5-2 against the Championship side, it's got to give them some confidence.
Yeah, I thought going forward, we created quite a lot. Finishes were really good when we got into good positions. Obviously Chris's finishes was excellent, and every time Anthony gets close to goal, he looks as though, you know, if he does get a chance, he'll put it away. So that was pleasing. And I thought defensively, we looked stronger. The first half, I think they scored off a debatable free kick, and it's probably a Championship player that's put it away. But apart from that first half, we didn't give many chances away. And even setting off when players are playing that position, we still looked organised.
Is this now then a John Askey team? Is this the team you want to put forward and the philosophy that you want to play with?
Hopefully it's a winning team. That's the only thing that matters. I think supporters hopefully can see that we try and play in the right manner. But it's playing in the right manner and winning. That's the main thing. But that comes with work rate. I think if you get players who are prepared to work and dig in when you're not playing particularly well, then you get results when maybe other days you wouldn't. And that's what the supporters are looking for. You know, players who play who give everything. And if we're organised and players are doing that, then we stand a good chance of winning games.
I think they certainly did give everything tonight. You can see that. So, what's the rest of the week hold for the players then? Obviously, travelling down to Barnet, of course. Will that be Friday or?
Yeah, we're in on Thursday. Again, working on stuff, preparing ourselves for our Barnet play. And there's still things from tonight that we need to improve on. And if we can keep doing that over the season, every time we play, look at things, not only things that we can do better, but things that we're doing well. So, no, as I say, the players that have come in, I think have done well, and the ones that have been here from last season, you can see another bounce in their step from where they were when they first came in.
Yeah, you absolutely can. And then, there are plenty of new players in the team. Can you see yourself adding any more before Saturday, or do you think this is going to be a bit of a see how things go and go from there?
Yeah, I'd like to. Whether we can afford to do that. But yeah, there's obviously a couple of positions I would like to add. But as I say, the main thing is going to Barnet with the players that we've got now, and everybody's feeling confident.